going on, guys? Thanks for tuning in to another video. It's Nollie the Gnome, and in this video we will cover how to tame mechanical hunter pets. Now let's just get into it. Now before you even tame these pets, the first thing you're going to need is the Mecha Bond Imprint Matrix. Now this is an item that you can either buy and learn to craft yourself if you're an engineer, or you can buy it directly out of the auction house. Now my toon luckily had no professions, so I just said screw it, I'll just learn engineering. I have no engineering. You only need level 1 engineering. So as you can see, I pick up engineering, I go directly to the vendor. For 1 curious coin, I can buy the schematics to make this, and then I need to now craft it myself. So as you can see, it's a little bit expensive. It requires 20 blood of Sargeras, 1 fellwort, and 5 laystone ore. Now the fellwort is fairly easy to come by, so is the laystone ore. You can farm it, buy it out of the auction house, buy it with bloods of Sargeras. But the bloods of Sargeras is the most difficult thing to come by because they're bind on pickup. Now this means either you have to make it yourself, or you're going to be paying a little bit of money to be buying this out of the auction house, because you're paying people for their time to farm 20 bloods of Sargeras just to make this for you. So just keep that in mind. Now on my server, these imprint matrices went for anywhere from 2 to 5,000 gold, which isn't horrible. So I just wanted to give you guys a heads up, that's roughly how much you're going to have to spend. Okay, now for the fun parts. We're on Alcaz Island. Now, assuming you already have your imprint matrix and you're on Alcaz Island, what I'm going to need you to do is look on your minimap and click Track Mechanical. Now, the reason why you're tracking mechanical is now you can see on my minimap all those red dots. Those are mines that are hidden under the ground. The only way to avoid these mines is to track mechanical, so you can try to ignore them. Now, I was very unsuccessful on many of my attempts ignoring these mines. Thankfully, I'm about 930-ish item level roughly, that I'm able to take at least 2 of them to the face before I die. As a hunter, you can probably pop your aspect of the turtle and just make your way through this booby-trapped mine zone, trying to get to the towers. Now, the main tower is where we're going right now, as that's where Weevil is and the dog that you want to tame. As you can see here, I just popped aspect of the turtle. I just said, fuck it, I'm just going to try to run through the mine zone, because once you make it to the actual camp, there are no more mines, just robots, and you should be able to kill the robots yourself, assuming you have an item level. If you don't, you can always feign death, wait for your stealth to come back off cooldown, then you can just re-stealth out of the feign death and find your way back up to Weevil. Now, Weevil is in the biggest building. There's a 2-story building, and that's where Weevil is. Now, when you first go in the building, you're going to see that it is covered, absolutely swarmed with gnomes, and that's fine. What you mainly need to do is be mindful that the gnomes put a debuff on you, and this debuff will stack. If it stacks up to 10 times, it's an instant death. So I'd recommend, if your AoE is not super strong, trying to pull a couple at a time. Don't pull them all at once. It's not that they hurt. It's that once the stack reaches 10, that yellow stack he's casting, it's an insta-wipe. So don't gamble, just take your time. It's a pain in the ass to have to run back. Okay, so you've killed the gnomes. Now you go into the next room and the dog will be there. Now he won't attack you immediately until you get close enough, then it will jump you. So once he jumps you, what you need to understand is he'll die pretty quick. I killed him about 6 times because of dots before I was able to tame him. Now you can't tame this dog until you have him under 30% health. So what I recommend is DPS very slow. He should not kill you at this point in the game. You have a high enough item level that you'll be doing way more damage than he's doing to you. Take your time, take it very slow, and watch his health for close to 30%. Because as soon as he reaches 30%, slam that tame beast as fast as you can. Because I'm telling you, he will die faster than you think. When he gets in that execute range, he'll die really quickly. Make sure you have your pets dismissed, you have no pets, and then you can tame them. And then before you know it, you have your first mechanical beast. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please stay tuned for my next one, because we'll be taming 3 mechanical spiders on the same island. Thanks again, and until next time, Nollie the Gnome out.